Oh, good morning. Today is a new day, which means another day to do drugs. But what if I want to do drugs right when I wake up? Which drugs start off the day right? Give that day that that you're looking for. I got my coffee here. I just ripped this Zaza. And let's talk about every other drug that starts your day off with a bang. If you're built anything like me, a lot of days, the first thing you do is drugs. The start of your day is everything. So which drugs should you start off with? Starting off with cocaine. A real banger. Start the day off right. My favorite substance of all time. You can really rue the day with a bag. If you wake up and you have a bag, what else do you need? You don't need a roof over your head. You don't need food. You don't need water. Maybe you need alcohol. But other than that, what else do you need? You will build the house. You will make the food. You will cook the food. Make the crops for the food. You'll do it all as long as you have a bag. But once that bag runs out, just go back to bed, bro. Just go back to bed, bro. You're doing kratom. Moving on to opioids. Percocets in this picture. Oxys, hydros. Everybody I ever knew that ended up doing opioids are fucking weird. Honestly, these are probably not that great. You know, might cook your day a little bit. Me personally, if I were to take these, rough start, dude. Rough fucking start. I gotta prepare for a shit day. At least for the first half of the day. You know, at least the first half of the day is gonna be bad. So let's just do this. Because it's gonna cook your day a little. For at least half of it. Unless you keep doing it. Then you're cooked the entire day. Because now you're just nodding off all day if you take enough. And when I took this, I just got sick. Yeah, I liked how my skin felt. Sorry, guys. Fuck. I'm coughing. My lungs hurt. I may as well smoke this vape. That means my dad hates me, my mom hates me, and my friends hate me. So cheers to that. Don't smoke vapes, otherwise you're a bitch-ass pussy, guys. I'm quitting. Opioids are not that great. Personally, I'd rather start off with some other things. Might make you just a little lazy. Set up your day for a lazy day. Same with lean. Codeine, promethazine. Not that great. You know, might cook your day a little. Give you a little bit of the EPs. Help you nod off. I don't think opioids are really great day starters. Adderall. You ruin that fucking day, man. You're going to save the day, actually, as this is going to last you for most of the day. Especially if you have extended release. Just prepare to lock in all day, is all I got to say. Moving on. Dextromethorphan, Robitussin, Dalsim, triple C's. The only active ingredient should be DXM in your over-the-counter cough syrup that you're using because you're probably under 15 and you're broke. If you don't fit that category and you're using this, just go back to bed, bro. But if you are doing that, like I did before school, honestly, it was not that great. It was a rough start. Honestly, it was a shit day anytime I did this before school. It was a shit day anytime I did this after school. It was a shit night anytime I did this at night. I just threw up a bunch and then now I can't walk. Like, dude, no thanks. I'm all good off that shit. Dabs. Usually a good day start. When it comes to dabs, sometimes a good start. Like if you take a decent temp dab, not too much, you can still get some stuff done for sure. You know, you can definitely continue on with your day, add some caffeine, and you're rolling, right? But if you're sensitive to weed or you don't smoke dabs often, say you always just smoke light THC bud, cheap bud, and you smack a dab first thing in the day, you might be on your ass for the rest of the day. That's not what you want when you do a drug to start the day. You're doing a drug to start the day. These drugs start the day. That's why you're doing them. Moving on. Oh, fuck. Sorry, dude. No. 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 Rough start, honestly. Prepare for a shit day. Okay, hold on. I can save this. I can save benzos. So benzos, if you take a light enough dose, you just relieve your anxiety. So now you can start your day off with no anxiety and you can just be the man. So actually, sometimes a good start, it's not that great, bro. It might cook your day a little bit. Let's be honest. You will start off with one bar and that won't cook your day. Maybe you'll pop another half and that won't cook your day. It might be a little bit. Maybe it's starting to cook your day a little. And then, you know, you probably forgot how many you took and now your day is over. In the next couple days, honestly. DMT! I mean, come on, man. I'm a fucking elitist. So if you're anything like me, you want to be elite, why not unlock your third eye the first 5 seconds of the day? 5 minutes after starting your day, you already touched the heavens and you talk to God. Now that is starting the day off right. Moving on to bud, usually a good starter. As like dabs, if you smoke too much, you might be cooked. But a nice little rip off the bong, maybe like smoke half a bowl. Maybe you smoke half a J, put it out, and smoke the other half later. That's a good day starter, especially if you have the day off. Accomplish what you need on that day off, you know, go run some errands, do your little emails, whatever you got to do, you know. I think bud's a good day starter. Moving on. I guess. I mean, we're talking about Amanita, 4-HCO, DMT, vape shop shrooms, anything advertised as shrooms that aren't shrooms. That's what this is. I understand Amanita and 4-HCO are their own things, but in my area, when I buy these polka dot shrooms or any other brand of chocolate bar shrooms that are sold to me as shrooms, meaning psilocybin, right? They contain Amanita or 4-HCO DMT. I guess sometimes they could be a good start. Sometimes get some stuff done. I mean, what are we talking about here? Not that crazy of an effect. I guess the 4-HCO DMT would be a little more intense. Still get some stuff done, maybe. Might cook your day a little bit if you're not trying to trip all day. If you wake up wanting to trip, obviously you're going to rue the day. So we'll put it in the middle. I guess it depends what you're really trying to get after on your day here. DMT only is up here because it lasts 5 minutes. It's not ruining your day at all. Unless you, like, dissociate from reality and now you are terrified of life or something. But Molly, MDMA. This is a rock form of a substance. If it looks like this, that means your pill is pressed and it's probably fake. If your plug says your Molly is pressed or capped, you turn around and you go buy it from somebody else. It should be in a rock form in a little baggie. Now, what a weird substance to rank. God damn it. Well, guys, my mom's here, so the garage is opening, and now you're going to probably hear, hello, hello, hello. And she's going to make herself known and probably pop in my room. That's what she likes to do. So, moving on. Don't smoke vapes, guys. Love your bitch. Love my mom. I guess usually a good day starter. We're not talking about the come down. All right, your day might not end the greatest. All I'm gonna say is you might have a good day on this, but prepare to want to die the next 2 days going forward. Research chemicals, I guess, sometimes a good start. You know, you can still get. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna wait till that fucking. Don't smoke vapes, guys. Research chemicals. You know, it could be a benzodiazepine analog. It could be a stimulant analog. It could be a psychedelic analog. You know, research chemicals are man-made things. They're made to. God. They're made to mimic another substance. They're not made for human consumption. They're made for lab testing. So that's why they're legal. You can buy them online. Let's just throw them here. What are we talking about? Acid, usually a good day starter, I guess? Ah, man. I mean, come on. Unless you're trying to trip, you just gave your day away to tripping. Honestly, no. It's not a shit day because tripping's fun. But if you weren't trying to trip, your day's cooked. And if you trip too hard, your day's cooked. Your day's cooked because you are now giving your entire day to that trip. So, just let that be known. Vaping. Cigarettes. Okay, look, we'll actually put them here because personally, I think that little nick come down hurts. I think it hurts you all day. Once you take a rip of this starting off on the day, you are now tired unless you keep smoking all day. Now you're kind of up, down, up, down, up, down. You can still get some stuff done, obviously, but you just don't feel the same. You feel a little irritated. And in the entire day, you're thinking, damn, I gotta quit. I should have quit this morning. So it's kind of the life of nicotine addiction. So it's not really that great. Sometimes could be a good start, I guess, because you get your buzz, but then after that, I guess you can still get some stuff done. We'll be fair. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like you're popping a bar or anything. So, okay, fine. Fuck. Just go back to bed, bro. And stop explaining to me what... I don't care what 7-hydroxy... I don't care. I don't care what this is used for. I don't care how helpful it is for you. And your opioid... I don't care. Shut up! 7-0 sucks! And you suck! Kratom, okay, I understand, but you're still a pussy. Caffeine, you're starting the day off right. Rue the day. I have a coffee right here. Why am I holding my mug like that? I don't know. It's a very big, awkward mug. Moving on. I mean, just go back to bed, bro. Whether you want to go back to bed or not, this will put it right there for you, all right? Anywhere is now your bed, even if it's the hard floor, as you might nod off and fall over. If you use fentanyl. Sorry to anybody struggling with fentanyl addiction. Alcohol. Not that great. It might cook your day a little bit. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and put it in line with the benzodiazepine. It's a rough start. With my alcohol addiction going a little rampant lately, I've got it under control a little bit. Okay, I'm not burning through a 12-pack in 1 day or 2 days. It's now taking me 4 days to burn through a 12-pack. That's progress. And I'm not drinking before work anymore. That's progress. But what I was recently, even sometimes before the PMs, you know, it was awkward. Rough start. You know, it feels great for like the hour or two, but fuck. Once that calm down hits you, you want to drink more. Then once you drink more, now you're fucking fucked and you're drunk and it hurts and you're spinning. And if you're like me, you're also consuming Zaza and you're smoking the vape, so now you're really spinning. And it's just not a good time. Okay. Crystal methamphetamine, you're going to rue the day. All right, you're going to absolutely rue the day. And the next 2 days going for... Okay, look. All right, hold on. Because I understand. You might tweak out and you might get stuck picking crumbs out the carpet or something. So we will put this usually a good starter. Guys, how fair am I being with this? Because, if we're going to say cocaine does it, we're going to have to say crystal methamphetamine does it too. Don't let this get out of hand though, as you might just get stuck doing one thing the entire day. So honestly, sometimes a good start. If you can lock in on what you want to lock in, but let's be real. If you're tweaking off the meth. Moving on to shrooms. Not that great. Unless you're microdosing on these, obviously, but it might cook your day a little bit. You know, you might throw up. What if you have a bad trip and now you spend the rest of the day? Oh, God, that trip was awful. Like how some of you guys like to say, oh, I'm never tripping again. Man up. I get it. That trip sucked. I get it. It was scary, but wasn't it kind of fucking awesome too? Might cook your day a little, but get over it. Besides, if you're anything like me, this is a great day. Trip all day. Learn from the trip, enjoy the trip. It was great, right? Crack, I'm not even going to start off right. You just go back to bed, bro. Once you start to rip off the crack, now you just want crack all day, and now you're cracked out all day. Just go back to bed, bro. Fake carts, I mean, what are we talking about? THCP, THCA, THC, X, Y, and Z, Delta 8, Delta 9, sold in vape shops. Some of them are even advertised as THCA, real weed, but you don't know what you're smoking. Okay, I guess you can get some stuff done. Let's just say it's not that great because I hate you. Real carts, though, usually a good day starter. For me, personally, I wake up and smack the cart almost every day of my existence. And I love my life. Moving on. I had a great day today and I smacked that shit. I went on a run. So maybe you're just not built like me. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Just go back to bed, bro. You guys watched Breaking Bad, right? Jane didn't even get to wake up. So if that tells you anything about doing heroin to start your day off, you might not even get to start. So peyote, rough start. Prepare for a shit day, I'm not gonna lie. From what I've researched about peyote and playing that GTA mission from the Strangers and Freaks, yeah, prepare for a shit day. Moving on to ketamine. I mean, it's not that great. Honestly, it might be a rough start. Might be a rough start. Even when I did ketamine therapy, it was a microdose or so they said. They fucking injected that shit in me, and I'm sitting here tripping, listening to some... Because, like, they want me to find my chakra, obviously, and shit. And they got, like, these cool Japan flower posters and shit. But I'm tripping! I'm not having this chill of a time. Some of the times, I'm sitting there and I just start fucking crying. I'm sitting there... because it's so beautiful. I don't know if it's that great to start your day off with, though, as that come down, I just came home and went right to bed after every single ketamine therapy appointment. When I did ketamine recreationally, I overdid it and K-holed and I cried and I just wanted to fucking end the day. The day needed to be over. So prepare for a shit day, and most of the time, just go back to bed, bro. But if you do a nice light enough dose, you can still enjoy it and be faded and do things, I guess. But good luck with that. Edibles. Huh. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect to have such a torn opinion on this, as I love edibles, but I gotta be fair, for putting dabs here, we're gonna have to go ahead and put edibles here, as these can be a little harsher, and these you might actually eat too much, or the edible you ate had more than the bag said. You know, that happens in edibles a lot, especially if they're homemade. This slice of the brownie, you might not feel high at all. This slice of the brownie, you might be high for a week going forward. So sometimes a good start if you get a good light little brownie, but if you get fucked, you get fucked. All right. So can fuck you. Let's just put that there too. So these can fuck you. So if you want to get fucked at the start of your day and have a chance of getting fucked, take these. If you want to just absolutely demolish your day and just go back to bed, take these 5 substances down here. If you want to have a rough start and just have a shit day, take ketamine, DXM, benzos, alcohol, or peyote. Drugs that just aren't that great to start your day off, you know, might not be the kick you're looking for. It might even cook your day a little bit. Shrooms, acid, opioids, lean, and fake carts. Sometimes it's a good start if you take these drugs, and sometimes they can fuck you. Nicotine, cigarettes, dabs, okay. We gotta be fair. What are we talking about? Cheers. It's because, look, I smoke carts and bud at the beginning of my day. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I smoke vapes at the start of my day, and I'm the most hardest working man that I know. Molly is such a weird drug to rank for this tier list, as like I said, the other 3 days of your life, you're gonna hate it. Okay? But all these drugs sometimes are a good start. These drugs are usually a good start, and usually accomplish what you need. Sometimes you can go a little overboard and it sucks, but for the most part, I'm gonna keep doing them. Except for these, I want to quit because I want to put them here, but let's just be real, they're not that bad. They're not that detrimental to your life. Unless you get cancer, then just go back to bed, bro. I'm sorry. Molly, it's a good day. You know, you'll trip all day and be happy all day. Let's just put Molly here as like... Okay, look, we're going to have to put Molly down here. Because I don't think it's that great. Now you're horny all day, and yeah, I get you're happy all day, but you might not be focused on what you want to be focused on. You might be focused on the butterflies flying outside and shit like that. You know, like the tripping might not do what you need it to do. it might fuck you. Okay? DMT will fuck you, but only for 5 minutes. So you're only taking a 5-minute pounding session, and then now you're refreshed for your day. Okay. All right. You got me. All right. Look. Because what if, like I said, you absolutely fry yourself, and now you just... Yeah, what if you're terrified of colors now, or something? Well, be fair, it only lasts 5 minutes, so it's usually a good starter. You can accomplish what you need in the day. As 5 minutes later, you're not tripping no more. You'll be in that afterglow, and you can come down and move on with your day. But there is a chance you might get fucked, depending on how hard you break through. We did it! What do you think of my tier list today about drugs that you should take to start your day off right? Which drugs do you take to start your day, and why? Do you agree with my list? Why? Yes or no? Leave a like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for all the support. It really means a lot. Continue the support, as it lets me know that you enjoy it, and it lets YouTube know that you enjoyed. So, yeah, let's keep getting after it and ruining our days, guys. Don't do drugs, all right? They're all awful. And I'm quitting nicotine. I love you guys. Have a good night. Good day, night, whenever you caught it. Peace. You like, your fucking bitch!